Our next concept is low voltage distribution network. So low voltage distribution network means the distribution network which can operate at a low voltage. Generally, the secondary distribution system is called as low voltage distribution network because of which can operate at low voltage, that is 230 volts, 400 to 230 volts. That's why it is a low voltage distribution network which can carry electrical energy from distribution transformer to electrical meters of end consumers. Electrical meters means our electrical meters in our home. Secondary networks are operated at a low voltage level, which is typically equal to the mains voltage of the electrical appliances, our main power supply voltage. So here, in this low voltage distribution network, two types of systems are there. Those are LVDC first. Low voltage direct current distribution network. That is, low voltage direct current means it is applicable for special applications and which are taken from renewable energy sources. That is from microgrids or nanogrids. That is from a solar and wind generating systems in a small scale manner, and some free energy sources like that. Low voltage distribution network operates at less than 100 volts level of electricity service. Is it? And also 230 volts, no problem. Since many microgrids and building scale nanogrids are typically up to 100 volts for DC network, not for AC. DC network, it is always less than 100, exactly 30 to 40 volts. Is it? Since many microgrids and building scale nanogrids typically operate at voltage ranges between 240 volts to 400 volts, are served for LVDC distribution network. Microgrids are nanogrids which are from smaller solar system and wind power generating systems and some tidal energy systems. So these small scale power generations are helpful to serve LVDC distribution network. Those grid ranges are between 240 volts to 400 volts. So this LVDC network gives the power supply for the remote cell towers, commercial buildings, data centers, energy access programs, military applications, and EV fast charging system. EV fast charging is electrical vehicles, fast charging systems. Is it? So that's why this is a low voltage distribution network, taken power from microgrids or nanogrids, and low voltage distribution network supplies power to this type of applications. And coming to low voltage AC distribution network, here most modern secondary networks are operated at AC rated voltage of 100 to 127 volts or 220 to 240 volts at the frequency 50 or 60 Hz. At the frequency 50 or 60 Hz. That means here, in order to maintain this distribution network, AC distribution network, which can require single phase, when 220, 240 single phase is required, and 440 compulsory 3 phase is required, and which is operated at frequency 50 or 60 Hz, this distribution network. And how can we design this low voltage AC distribution network or secondary distribution network? Means generally radial service drop lines from the transformer to the consumer premises. Because of low voltage radial feeder construction is simple, cost also less, and also low voltage radial feeder supply multiple customers. So that's why this is about low voltage AC distribution network, which requires single phase AC and some applications 3 phase AC with 50 Hz or 60 Hz frequency. And now coming to the basic design of secondary distribution system. First, secondary distribution system means which can receive the power from secondary side of distribution transformer. That means from feeders at a low voltage, and supplies power to various connected loads to the service lines. Is it? Distribution transformer at low voltage is 440 volts system. From that we will take for service means we will take one single phase, that means one phase and one neutral. That means by using service lines we will collect that single phase power from the secondary side of distribution transformer. So that means the distribution system which can be employed between distribution transformers and service mains, our mains. Service mains means our mains in our house. That distribution system is called as secondary distribution system, which is the final subsystem of our power system. So the secondary distribution system are generally radial type, except for specific service areas. Our domestic application, it is radial type, simple radial type. So for specific areas such as hospitals, business centers, and military installations, which are require highly reliable source. That's why radial type secondary distributions are not used. That's why mesh and grid type networks are used for distribution of power supply to the hospitals, business centers, and military installation for secondary distribution. So now, how to design this secondary distribution? It's a simple basic secondary distribution system configuration is radial type secondary distribution configuration. That means here what happened, radial type means here these are the this is fader, and this is the distribution transformer. From this distribution transformers only one distributor, one service main is there, service to consumers. Banked secondary means, is it banked secondary means the distributor from the secondary distribution transformer to the whatever the street poles. From that distributor we will use service mains, service conductors, small conductors. So from this distributor the conductors collects the current or voltage or power with a single phase in domestic application. For any rest only domestic application is radial type. That's why only one path is there, distributor. On that all loads are connected on this three-phase distributor. Only single phase conductor, one phase one neutral is connected on this distributor. That's why banked secondary mains means which is for distribution transformer. This is the banked secondary main. On that service mains are connected. Service mains means from distributor to the our mains, supply mains. Is that it? This is a simple designing of radial secondary distribution system configuration. Some factors, some steps are there, some practice is there to design secondary distribution. That is, radial secondary circuit is shown in figure. The secondary transformers are located near load centers. Secondary transformers are located nearer to the load centers. The secondary side of distribution transformer supplies power through secondary means through service conductor to service meter, and also includes a separate system for each customer with separate DT and secondary connection. That means separate system for each customer with a separate distribution transformer and secondary connection if they are having medium voltage consumer, some industry, small scale industry, medium industry. And the radial system with a common secondary main which is supplied by one DT and feeding a group of customers. This is our domestic application, actually our street side. That means one DT and feeding a group of customers, our street side. And the parallel connection system with a common secondary main that supplied by several DTs that are all fed like a common primary feeders. This is one of the practice of secondary distribution. So these are the steps involved in the designing of secondary distribution system. This is about secondary distribution system. Thank you.